Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Yonkers Raceway here on Saturday. It is January the 14th, 2017. Gonna look at race number 6 from Yonkers, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections from racetracks across the world. Today's 6th race from Yonkers is the Open Handicap field of 6 pacers traveling 1 mile, purse $45,000. There's a pick 5 that connects that begins this race that connects races 6 through 10, exacta trifecta wagering. My top pick in this Open Handicap, I'm going to go to the 5 horse here, number 5, Limelight Beach. I'm going to include him into an exacta here. I'm going to do a $10 exacta, 5-6. 5-6, but my top pick, number 5, Limelight Beach, 2-1. George Brennan is in the sulky on this Ron Burke trained and partially owned 6-year-old gelding. He started his last start came on New Year's Eve at the Meadowlands in the Invitational Trot. He finished third by 3 1/4 lengths that day as the favorite that day. Was very wide, really couldn't do anything as a part of an entry. Also, just didn't show up. Start before. Horse ran locally at Yonkers on the 17th of December in the Open Handicap. Horse finished third by half length. From the 5 hole, sat back and really, closed up at the end. But it was an all-out finish and really just didn't get his head in front. And then start 4, Saratoga, 3rd December. In the Open Handicap, this horse won by a length that day. Won from the 6 hole, went straight to lead, did not look back. A very easy victory, finishing the race in 151-4. This horse has some speed to him. I could see this horse going to the lead today. Watch out for this horse to run a really big one. He's won. Last year his best time came actually at Pocono, 149-4. For the 5/8 mile track, his best time. But he has some starts here at Yonkers. He started the 17th of December, and start before that at Yonkers came on the 1st of October. 9 was 20,000 in the last 5. Horse finished second by 1 1/4 lengths, just missing in the closing strides. I think this horse could have a good victory here today. So to recap my bets for race number 6 from Yonkers Raceway here on the Saturday nights, the Open Handicap, going to go with the 5 horse Limelight Beach. I'm going to include this horse into a $10 exacta, 5-6. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.